I'm nervous. All right. Spear with the Phoenix International Raceway Oval Indy cars. The Dallara IR18, the new Indy car. We'll see how we're going. We didn't qualify. We're 17th out of 20. We know some of these people. Ibericos, Jordy, and Juan Hidalgo. Adam Hall, I've had run-ins with him before, literally. So we'll try to stay clear. But this is going to be tough. This is going to be difficult. Practice was difficult. When I tested the car, I tested it under the wrong conditions.
The track temp is 74.
I was looking at the schedule and I went to test at the track, but I didn't notice that it was nighttime. It's a night race, and I tested for the day, so it's a little wonky. But let's see what happens. I'm expecting lots of crashes, lots of trouble. Somebody's already pitting because they want to start at the back. That is a smart call, because this is going to be a mess. Of course, now that I said that, watch it go green for 30 laps to start.
I
that
hate
would
one to go here.
surprise me to know that, but let's see what happens. I mean, really just want to play it safe. It's because I really think there's going to be a lot of carnage. I don't know. I just don't want to cause it.
Green, let's go.
Yep. See, look at that.
Reckon on the chart, taking up.
Look at all the look at all those accidents. Look at it. Look at all.
Interesting.
Look at all the cars just sitting here. What did I say about there being a lot of carnage? And we're trapped here too. We can't pit. Because we didn't get around, because we were cut off, we have to stay behind the pace car because there's a lot of trouble. This is how iRacing works. If you don't get a start, it cuts the field in two. So we'll all get the wave around with one to go. So I can't pit, even though I'd like to pit. I didn't even get to the straight. I didn't turn 4 before the start. We're up to P13. This is crazy. Amazingly, I heard no one with the salt. Was looking for salt there, did not get any.
Where's the pace car? I'm supposed to let it by.
About to go into 3 here in a second.
And now people seem confused. Nobody's even keeping up with the pace car or anything.
Leader, are you up on the pace car?
Thompson is now leading.
No. 9th place is on the pace car right now. I'm just hanging out like I'm being told.
A few of us got caught a lap down. We came out behind the pace there.
Yeah, see, everybody's getting a wave around, but nobody's going. We're all supposed to go past the pace car.
Yeah, I got the black flag for not letting the pace car by.
Delayed green. Oh, okay, well that's good. Delayed green because nobody was going. All right, pit lane is closed. I'd like to pit, but pit lane is closed. But I guess we really don't have time to pit because we would.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Sure. Now I got to serve a 30-second.
Oh, somebody's got a 30-second penalty. That's going to put him down 2 laps. Yeah. And it's not easy to get laps back. How would you get a lap back?
P11. That lap was a 36.0.
Yeah. Because there's no lucky dog, so getting laps back, very difficult. I can't believe we're still on delayed green.
They've got to do something about that glitch.
All right, inside or outside? I have no idea. Are we single file starts?
I know it's gonna sound like a dick thing to say, but the best thing we gotta do is stop wrecking on the start like that.
That
Single
was
file start.
33.4.
Well, that's true, but everybody shouldn't have to pay for it if it was ahead of that wreck.
No, that's a big 10-4. That is fucked up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm going to be 2 laps down right off the bat.
Luckily, you're at a class
Okay,
where
nobody's
there's
in a
gonna be
row
lot of
here.
caution.
Come on, guys. Let's not have another accident like last time. Yep, they want to have an accident up there. They're dicing around, aren't they?
P9.
P9? That's crazy. But it's a very long race. And I mean very
3
long.
laps.
135
Easy for
laps.
him. Make him go the long way around.
Clear right.
I mean, 135 laps, that's just insane.
Clear left.
The car ahead has just done a 22.1.
Hopefully we won't continue to get dive bombed. As somebody's swerving all over.
The next car is Paul.
Oh, I know that guy. That's the guy I said we have problems with. Yeah. Watch the Red Bull. I don't want to be near the Red Bull. I'm slowing
Car exit in
down.
the pits.
Clear right.
Yeah, did you see him? He did a dive bomb on turn 1.
P9.
And then he was kind of swerving on the straight like that.
And last lap was a
Very
23.3.
concerned. I don't want anything to do with him.
The leader's just done a 20.1.
Oh, wow. What's he... What?
Don't let this guy distract you.
Well, the guy distracted me. I can't stop thinking about it. What did he do?
On your left.
P8.
Clear left.
Stay focused. We're still in this. That was a 21.2.
Spinner out of port.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
What's wrong with this guy? I thought he might pit. He was going so slowly, I wasn't sure. It's a very long race, so let's just wait until the next caution. I'm surprised
That lap was a 21.1.
it's been so long.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Sorry, Jordy. Can't let you by.
P8, come on man, keep pushing. Good luck.
Push.
That's your quickest today. Don't be distracted.
Quickest lap.
Defend your position.
See, it's just so narrow that at a moment's notice.
You've just done a 20.6. The guy behind has just done a 20.4.
Jordy's getting anxious back there because he's probably faster than me. Well, he's definitely faster than me. Getting by is very difficult at this track.
Last lap was a 23.0.
Pace car is in turn 2.
Wow. Jordy got past me because I had to slam on the brakes.
It's now about
He went all the way
0.0.
inside. I would be surprised if he didn't get 4X for that. Because that guy, I think that was the guy on the start, wasn't it? It certainly looked like it. It certainly looked like it. But Jordy got by.
What's your speed?
Watching it. It would be nice if that thing popped up before the entrance to pit road. I noticed that during testing that the sign that says how fast you're going does not come up until you're already in the measuring zone. It's crazy. Fuel and tires. Pretty good, actually.
Exit's clear.
Can't believe I was the only one who pitted. Pitting seems like it's a good idea. Few people pitting
The
now.
car behind is pitting.
Giving up track position.
7th position.
Wow, are there only 10 cars running? Seriously? I don't know how many are still running, but wow.
You're pulling away from the guy behind.
No, no,
The
okay,
gap's
so
now
there's a guy at
11
14.
seconds.
Okay, so he's still running. Okay, so another guy peels off from 6th place. What's going on here?
The next car is Moreno.
I did not really expect
6th
this.
place.
Well, I guess I should have. But this is scaring me even more because I've seen everybody crashing, so at a moment's notice it could be me. I'm 10th in line, but in 6th place. There's a bunch of lap cars up there. Definitely not one of the faster ones, but we just want to keep it safe. That's all we want, keeping it safe. I'm very worried about the guy behind me. I know he's going to dive bomb me into turn 1.
Careful on the starboard.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now
Reeling him
1.6
in under
seconds.
yellow. Look at that, I gotta stop practically.
Car left, clear left.
That was brilliant. Knew the guy was going to do something, he just didn't even bother that anybody else was there. Nobody has any patience at all.
P7.
Let's hope we don't get disqualified eventually. With the bumps we're going to be taking. Oh, Jordy got by. Other than that, nothing happened.
You've just done a 31.0.
Oh, my rear wing is bent. Brilliant. Yeah, that guy bumped me right in the bum.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now
I need
0.7.
to pit. See if we need repairs.
Good move, mate.
Jordy was didn't want me to pit, I guess. Staying well behind the.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Boy. All right. Hopefully we got 2, not 1. So we'll probably get some repairs done. Nope, no repairs. So they're saying they can't repair my wing? Alright. It's definitely bent. But that's alright. And we're just being held here. Forever. That was very weird.
All clear. Push now.
Very weird. I wonder how this car is going to handle that speed.
Moreno in front is pitting.
With the bent wing, and something might be wrong with the suspension. I don't know.
P6.
Yikes! But this is going to be a caution fest. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars remaining. I believe I counted them correctly. There were 2 in the pits. 10 on track. 10.
The gap in front is now 3.6.
Thanks for that.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.9. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. That was 21.9. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Nobody's intimidating me. Well, actually, everybody's intimidating me. Right?
That last lap was 20.8.
20.8. That seems slow.
P6. That lap was 20.7.
20.7. Seems faster.
right. Still there.
P7.
On your right.
P7.
On your right.
Gap to Moreno behind is increasing. It's now 0.7. Sixth place. That was 21.4.
I gotta remember what my times were. And let's just take it easy. Oh boy.
The
Leader's
gap in front
already.
is now 3.2 seconds. You've just done a 21.3.
Leader's already causing trouble. It's such a quick lap that the leaders come up behind you very quickly. Very, very quickly. Very, very frightening. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the car. I mean, you seem to be moving well. We have any real issue.
B6, that lap was at 20.6. The gap behind is now 0.9.
It doesn't feel like we're catching anybody, but sort of. But we're definitely being caught from behind, that's for sure.
The next car is white. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Focus on my exits. Focusing on my entry. If you get the entry right, the exit's the easy part, isn't it? Already behind again.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P6.
This isn't over yet. No, it is not. No, it is not.
That last lap was at 20.0.
If I say 20.0, he said 21.0. I'm having trouble understanding Jim. Jim's my crew chief.
Hold
But
your
you'll
nerve,
know,
just keep it smooth.
if you
No
don't want
mistakes.
somebody to pass, they can't pass.
On your right.
The gap to white ahead is now 2.1.
Clear right.
Dang it.
7th position.
Yeah, I really messed up turn 3, so that's the thing, you make a mistake and they get by. So there goes Jordy. But the thing is, he was ahead of me.
22.4.
And he would have been ahead of me, and so would have Mauricio if they had just pitted with me. But for some reason, they pitted a lap later. Which just makes sense. And they got behind me. I feel like the same thing will happen next time. The leader coming up. Oh,
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds.
Car left, clear left.
The gap to Moreno behind is now 2.5 seconds.
yeah, I had not planned on letting him by so easily. But went way too deep into one.
P7.
And now we're in trouble.
That was 21.8.
Now being a lap car, we can't pit with the others.
You've just done a 20.0.
And the only way Adam's going good, that Red Bull. Surprised he lasts this long. The only way to get this lap back would be to stay out entirely on the yellow.
That last lap was a 21.2.
This could happen.
The gap to Moreno behind is now 1.4.
But that's assuming everybody ahead pits.
P7. Relax, focus, keep it
Not
smooth.
relaxed. The lapped car and the 8th place car.
Car right. Still there, clear right.
This guy's several laps behind me on a different strategy. We're fading back, aren't we? Man, my eyes are burning. You don't want your eyes to be burning. That's just going to lead to trouble. I feel like if I blink, I'm going to miss something.
The gap to Moreno behind is now 1.2 seconds.
I mean, we're in a constant turn. This feels like we're going around in a... There's like 2-second respite here.
P7. That last lap was a
But this back part is
20.9.
a whole turn, so... I'm starting to lose it. Must concentrate. Something happened just on top of the screen. What's it say? Thank you. It's distracting. A lot of leagues and stuff, they'll say don't use the chat. Don't talk, don't send messages. Because you know when you're driving like this, you know, taking the time to look at it. It's time I'm not looking at the track. It's distracting. I don't know if a lot of leagues do that. Some leagues do that. I'm in a league that does that. The guy says,
Gap
don't do
2,
it.
Moreno behind is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Most leagues want you, you know, at least be quiet. Or just say things like thank you.
7th
or
position.
you know, do a little bit, but not too much. But any bit will, like that, will distract you.
You've just done a 20.0.
Okay, so we can almost. No, we can't. I was going to say we could almost fuel to the end. We cannot.
That lap was a 21.1. Gap 2, Moreno behind is now 1.8.
I wish he'd tell me that a lot more often than he does. I find I'm having to look at the relative box a lot.
That was a 21.1.
Just to keep my eye on it, because I can't even look at the mirror. The mirror is too far away to look at, but the timing box is right there near the track, so it's closer to look at.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Oh. Wait, that guy was in second. Oh. That guy was in second?
That was a 21.5.
And he had to pit?
Reeling white in. The gap is now 8.2 seconds.
He might have had a boo-boo. Or he just didn't pit since the beginning of the race. This would be a time to pit if you hadn't pit since the beginning of the race. So I guess the leader will probably have to pit too. Yeah, about 60-something laps is a fuel run. So he probably didn't get an accident just like that. The leader will be in soon. And maybe a few other of those fast guys. Get that lap back. That would be ideal, to get the lap back and then boom, yellow.
The gap to Moreno behind is now 3.7 seconds.
You'd be able to catch up.
You've just done a 20.9.
I was hoping to have a clean race. Oh, what am I saying? We can't have a clean race in Phoenix.
Sixth place. That was a 20.9.
Looks like number 14 is actually closing in on me a bit. He's behind me in laps. So our pit strategies are complicated. We will need to make one more stop, as long as it's not right now. Getting very close to one stop to
was
go.
a 21.2. That's halfway. Should be about
Yeah, it's halfway. We can
22
almost
laps
go
of
to
fuel
the end.
remaining.
So like I said, you can go 60-something laps on a tank of fuel. So the next caution. Our last stop.
You've just done a 20.9. The leader is pitting now. The gap to Moreno behind is increasing. It's now 5.8 seconds. You're reeling white in. The gap is 5.8 seconds. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Sixth place. That last lap was a 20.8.
Okay, so we're back on the lead lap. For 1.9 seconds. So hopefully that guy is going to pit.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Right side. Clear right.
Somebody just spun on a pit lane.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, so now we're back down a lap.
P5.
I think that was the leader, the one-time leader, I think. That spun leaving the pit lane. Remedy. I don't know. I cannot tell. I mean, I can't look down there.
P4.
Pit.
Full side pit.
I don't dare. Most races, you know, you can look down and see
Jump
people's
ahead is
names,
now
and there you go.
8.4
That's
seconds.
it. Nice. So we just need a caution in the next 17 laps or so.
P3. That was 21.6.
Although Jordy is on the same strategy as me. So I have to stay ahead of Jordy at all costs. He's 4.2 seconds from lapping.
P2. Keep it coming, man. This is great.
Jordy is
That
really
was,
a. I've raced with
21.4.
Jordy in the Formula Renault and IndyCars last year, so we have a long history together. He's really an oval guy. Oh, somebody was in the pits right now. He's really an oval guy, so it's no surprise that he's.
The gap behind's
He's doing
increased
well
to
today.
6.3 seconds.
Wow, I'm in
I
second.
did not need that yellow.
All right, fuel.
There's a car exiting the pits.
All right. Jordy will probably pit now.
That doesn't fit.
All those guys are laps down.
The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed.
All those guys were a lap down. Wow.
Are you guys using the fixed setup?
I am, yeah. As am I. That's why you're running all over us.
I'm just using the fix that's a little tight in turn 1, kind of lift. And in mid-corner turn 3 for some reason. But I'm just working around it.
All right, we're set on fuel. Let's see what happens.
All clear. Push now.
So yeah, so these guys are going to all get their lap back unless they pit. One's pitting. Everybody else stayed out. They want their lap back. Yeah, oh yeah, there's four cars a lap down. So there's going to be 8 cars on the lead lap
P2.
once things get settled. Man, Jordy. But Jordy's got to pull away because he is a oval master. He's got a really good oval rating. Road rating is less than mine, I think. Or about the same. We're about the same. We've always been about the same. I mean, we go up and down all the time, but about the same on roads, but he beats me in ovals. And even though this is a road series, we do 6 ovals, so. It would have been better if I could have kept him behind me, but it seems like we can't get the corners perfect. Always making boo-boos. I doubt these 7 cars are all going to know they can go as soon as they pass start finish. I don't know if we'll get a delayed green or they just won't go.
17 and 18, you're going to get around me real quick. Just be careful. I'm going to stay high.
what that guy's talking about. Delayed green, because they didn't go. We got a delayed green. I think iRacing, I think this is new for this season, because they had to delay all the greens because people just don't go. They don't know the rules. Yeah. So in past seasons, we could have...
Didn't know I was getting waved around there.
yeah, see? It just doesn't know. In past seasons, we would have had a great advantage because everybody would have been held up for a while. But I guess it's more fair because
Sorry about that stuff.
we can get caught out just as bad as, you know, if we were in that group. If you're in that group, you're caught out and you're angry that you're not, everybody else ahead of you isn't going. So I can see why they did it.
Just trying to go catch the pace car and like it
You don't get the benefit, but you
second
won't
gear
take
and
the
just do a
loss.
bunch of RPM into the right rear and move through it.
All right, so car number 8
Yeah, I've
is
been having
faster
that
than
load,
us,
especially coming out the pit.
so he will pass
I'm just
us.
keeping the race real low.
The guy
and
behind's
it's,
catching. The
it
gap's now
seems to be really
1.0
weird.
seconds.
But the other ones,
Yeah, I don't get that second gear, the death trap.
I don't know. The other ones that we're going to try to hold
Just the way I
behind
was
us.
standing on the gas, like I was just trying to go.
Probably faster,
so I
but
wasn't
let's hold
really
them behind us.
being too sensitive with the throttle, too heavy.
All right, Jordy, do your thing, man. Don't back me up into these guys.
Left side, clear left.
You've just done a 102.1.
On your left. Left side. Clear left, car left. 3 wide, you're in the middle, clear right. Clear all
Okay,
round.
everybody's just going to keep hitting me. That was ridiculous. I'm surprised we don't have a yellow flag.
P4. That was 26.2. The gap ahead is now 1.7.
He's got any racecraft. You got to do it on T1 every restart.
That lap was
Every
21.3.
restart, they got to do it on T1.
The leader has just done 20.2. As the car exits in the pits, heads up. The gap in front is now 2.8 seconds.
I'm really surprised we didn't have a yellow restart.
Thanks, mate.
P4. That last lap was at 21.7. The gap in front is now 3.8.
3.8. Oh, that's to the car in third. I was like, I see the guy right there.
That was 20.9.
Oh, 3 cars very close to each other. Let's see what happens. Glory eyes.
P4. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.9 seconds. That lap was at 21.2. That last lap was at 20.0.
20.0, 21.0. I still can't. I don't think I'll ever get that. Does he ever say point? That might be something. If he never says point, I think I might be able to.
20.0.
Yeah, so I just assume he always says.
The gap ahead is now 6.3.
I'll just figure he never says point.
P4. That last lap was at 20.7.
96. The race is getting late.
That was at 20.7. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.5.
Yeah, see guys who stayed out.
That lap was at 21.1.
Somebody leaving the pit spot.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Oh, not again.
P4.
Well, we didn't want all these incidents. Where are we up? 8, 10, 12? Maybe 8. 2 big 4Xs. So we haven't spun or anything.
You've just done a 20.7. The gap in front is now 8.7
Well,
seconds.
Haven't spun without being hit.
Oh my god.
That kind of sound is supposed to be saved for a...
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
There you go. Oof, Jordy had just caught up to...
20.8.
And I believe the car who was in second who said, oof, number 8, I think he's... Now he's still... But he's complaining about something. That's all that matters.
Tight top, 7 into 4. 4, 3 and 4.
Where is the 4 car? Because I can't pit now, thanks.
Behind you, 4 seconds.
The car ahead's pitting. P3, this is brilliant. Keep it up.
That would have been. It would have been nice to pit. Not gonna lie. Where's Jordy? I do not see Jordy in front of me. Degree. There's Jordy.
P2, you're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You've just done a
okay, yeah, that's it.
106.6. Your lap times are increasing.
2 lap
Come on,
cars,
get back on it.
who unfortunately are going to get in the way, aren't they? Are they going to get? Are we going to get to pass them?
The gap behind is
have
now
to let us go by.
0.5.
Because I doubt they're going to let us go by. You know, they should have pitted, or if they're not going to pit, they should drop down at the restart so we could pass them. But I feel like they're not going to do that. I can't believe that guy stopped me from making a pit stop and then dropped out of the race. He's got some nerve. Thanks, dude. Wow. Can't believe that. Well, I can believe that, but people just really don't know what they're doing.
Anybody behind me, I'm going to be favoring the high side. Just take it easy around me, please.
They can't pass slow before the start.
I'm hoping not to be that slow.
So I got to pass this guy low into 1.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speed.
This is gonna be
Stay
trouble.
smooth.
Center on the top.
That last lap was at 101.0.
We're gonna have to check up the pace now, guys.
What happened there? What happened there? The 16 and the pace car.
I just want this race to be over. Fucking ridiculous.
Pace car's just exiting for.
We're just crawling along here. What's that?
E3.
That was weird.
113.5.
That was weird. So something must have happened at the back there. I have no idea what. Oh, I think the number 8 car was hit. Probably by the 19 or whoever was behind him. Maybe a lap car. Alright. So we've got 5 people within a lap. 4 on the lead lap. The number 16 in front of me, 1 lap down.
Just to give you guys a run around.
So number 17 there is 3 laps down. Oh, I don't like to see this. This is what I was asking for last time, but now it's going to be tough for me to hold back the other two guys. There's no way I'm going to get Jordy, but...
The gap behind is now 0.7. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
Is it? I hope so. Let's see what happens. Plenty of fuel now. Don't have to worry about that for sure. Of course, everybody has fresh tires because remember, everybody pitted when I couldn't pit. So I think that's going to be bad for me. But either way, that was going to be bad for me. If I pit, I move to the back. If I don't pit, I might move to the back. So... nothing good was going to come from that after that guy made me not be able to pit.
You've just done a 107.4.
Boy, this is a lot of lapping. But the goal is to keep the two guys behind me. Is that going to be possible? Doubtful. Very doubtful. But you never know. In a perfect world, they tangle in T1 behind me. In an imperfect world, they both try to pass me into T1, they tangle, and I get caught up in it. Let's hope for the former, not the latter.
That last lap was a 107.1.
Thank you. Somebody's really got to tell people not to announce times during yellows. Haven't found a program that didn't announce times during yellows. They're going to pass me low. But if I go low to block, they'll pass me high on the start. I'm in no man's land here. It's trouble.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
It's trouble, Spotter. It's trouble. Ooh, we got to start.
That was a 100.8.
And now they've caught up.
Car left. Clear left.
Yep, they both got it.
Left side.
V4.
And this other guy too.
Clear left.
That lap was a 21.7.
But that other guy's meaningless. Yeah, boy, I really need tires, don't I?
You've just done a 22.2.
Whoa. Yeah, I really need tires.
The guy ahead has just done a 20.1. That lap was a 20.6.
Dang it. Not being able to pit has really cost me. On the plus side, there's only 6 cars remaining.
That last lap was a 21.1. position. P4, that was 20.9.
Yeah, slow. 18 to go, 19 to go, 18.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
I don't think the guy behind me is in the mood to pass. He's not going to gain anything from it. Although, I've never stopped anybody before because people don't always think. I don't need to make any outrageous moves to block him or to try. I'm not going to catch the guys ahead, so. This guy spun again. Yeah, car number 8 is completely unsafe.
Checking up the pace car.
I've had lots of issues with him.
Sorry, Mark, sorry.
Seriously, you can't
I
pass
actually spun in turn 4. Like, I don't believe it. I dropped the
You're in the sky
ARAG
and
by
the gap's
1
now
to give the front
0.6.
more grip, and they actually just took over the back of the car.
I was going to pit that lap, but I'm going to wait until we go by again because it seemed very suspicious. And, you know, it's just a computer telling you when you can pit
You're
and
pulling
not.
away. The gap behind is now 3.7
You can't trust it.
seconds.
And I'm like,
P4.
you always got to pass the pit
20.9.
lane once before you can pit. But we were so slow going around. So I'm like, I don't know. But I'm going to pit anyway. I don't think it'll cost us anything. I don't think it'll give us anything. But the 16 car wants to go by. He's probably faster than me. I'll let him by. Staying out, we're not going to be able to catch anybody ahead. I mean, they're right there, but the way my car's running, I'm not going to be able to catch anybody.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
What is this pit speed limit? There it is. I can't believe that's, well, I was going to say I can't believe it was never fixed, but iRacing doesn't fix things. They just make new things. Let's get some tires on this thing. No fuel, just tires. Formula One does it a bit faster. Just got tires and we're sitting here with the car on the ground for a long time. Just got tires, no fuel, 21.7 seconds. We went up on jacks, changed tires, went down, and sat for 15 seconds.
Pit exit's clear.
Insane. So we'll have 12 laps at the
Car
end.
behind is pitting.
Ah! I was letting him go by, but then he pitted. Why did he pit? He was faster than me. Maybe he needed fuel. Oh well, fun times. Alright, 6 cars remaining. I do believe I started this out with there's going to be some carnage. It did split, so we're in the bottom split. I mean, out of the groups of drivers, these are the lower rated drivers. So I mean, the top guys probably have less cautions. Although maybe not. Oof. Got a little bit shaky at the start there, didn't it?
Come on, don't make it easy for it. Make him go the long way around.
No, we're making it easy. Oh, they meant the guy behind. I thought they meant the guy ahead.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. V4.
It isn't over yet, but I don't know what I can do about it. I always count on number 8, though, to provide some incidents. He's making a move for it. He's up in a second. He makes a move on Jordy. Jordy doesn't want to let him go. That could really be something. So we're really just keeping an eye up there. See what happens. Yeah, I don't know how they're able to turn so late into that corner. That car does not take the lines the other cars take.
V4. That lap was at 20.8.
Probably could be going faster, but at this stage, you take no chances because anything goes wrong, I lose 2 positions. I'm not going to gain it. I mean, if we were up there. Jordy's down to 3rd. Jordy, that wasn't supposed to
The
happen.
gap behind is now 0.6.
What happened, Jordy?
You've just done a 20.6. That last lap was at 20.6.
Yeah, they're way up there, aren't they?
V4. That lap was at 20.5. That's your fastest lap today.
Fastest lap today, and the race is almost over. 2 to go. Anything happens now, and it's green, that's yellow flag.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
And my eyes are burning. I
2 laps left.
figured out that I'm not getting hydrated enough. I'm not drinking enough. Wintertime, everything's dry. I'm just not drinking enough liquids. Summertime, I don't have a problem because you're always hot. You want something cold to drink. No problem drinking something. But a lot of trouble doing that.
You've just done a 20.6.
Well, 4th place. Mucho caution.
V4. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Fireworks.
Oh my, how your tune has changed.
Good race, Jordy. That guy never made back his laps from the start. Would have been better if I wasn't down 3 laps the whole race. True. That start was messed up. But oh well. 4th
At
place.
least my SR on road's gonna go up now.
Grid 7. Look at the grid. 16, 17, 18, 19. There's only 20 cars. Everybody up early and got taken out. Accidents and all kinds of nonsense. That's crazy. Yeah, the SR, that was just crazy. That was insane. Let's watch the start. Nope. I remember that. Yeah, see, I left a big gap because I'm like, there's only 1 car behind me, and too bad. Was that Blimp or Chopper? Blimp is not really that far. Blimp is closer than Chopper. Wow. But yeah, there was just these guys behind me, and we were all spaced out because we knew something was going to go on. That guy, he got on the gas and just went crazy. Who is that? Is that the guy? Oh, that's the guy. Is that the guy? I don't know. Let me rear chase it. No. Okay, this is the guy. Oh, Caleb. Okay, so that guy was right behind him. This is the guy who went 3 laps down. 17. Why did he go 3 laps down? I don't know. Maybe he passed somebody else. Because there was a big accident in front of here. Oh, Adam. Nope, we're going the wrong way again. There's another big accident right here with this guy. Mike and Joseph. Didn't see any of them in the race because I guess... So he spun it as well. 2 guys spun on the start. Okay, so everybody passed below him, I guess is the problem. If you passed him, you passed below before the start. But I was stuck back there, behind that orange car. Oh. Great. Fun stuff. That was crazy. The whole thing was crazy. So, but pretty cool. All right, 4th place. Nice. Twitch.tv / TheSpearSTL. Thanks, guys. That was fun. Frustrating at times. Very frustrating. 8x, but